Yeah, and I would love to know where you are watching from. And on Tuesday, it's going to be 68 degrees next week, so I am really, really excited. If you don't know me, I love spring, love summer, and I think it's 47 days until then, so I'm very happy, very, very happy. So, hi Stephanie, Amy, and Kate, and Karen. Kate's from Holland, Michigan. Yes, Lynn, how are you? It's amazing the negative double digits that we've been hearing this week. So I'm glad that we're going to be seeing some warmer temperatures next week. Hi, Rebecca. Okay. Welcome to this week's. Oh, hi. Eileen is from her cozy warm bed in North Wales. Oh, I love North Wales, PA. Used to be my old stomping grounds. Okay. And what I mean by that is I used to sell there. That was one of my territories. When I was in outside sales with the now Verizon Wireless, which went through an iteration of names. But anyway, hi, I'm Jan Copeland. I am a sales strategist and real estate coach for women agents. And I love what I do, and I hope you do too. And that is a saying from Kathy Salinas. So Kathy, if you are going to be tuning in, hi Amelia. You'll know that I am wild about that saying because it is so amazing when you love what you do. So welcome to this week's live mini training. I want you to, if you're watching on the replay, please write replay in the comments because I always like to know, kind of keep track with who's watching live and who's watching on the replay. So if you could do that for me, that'd be great. So if you don't know me, again, I'm Jan Copeland, sales strategist, real estate coach for women real estate agents. And today I am going to be sharing with you 3 things, okay? Number 1 is how prospecting can be fun. And I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, cold calling, door knocking, not fun. True, but we'll find out what you can do. Oh, my makeup. We'll find out what we can do to make prospecting fun. And then secondarily, I looked up the definition of entrepreneur, and I want to share it with you because I had a revelation kind of very insightful. So you're my posse, my tribe, so I want to share it with you and make sure that we're all on the same page here. And then thirdly, I want to offer you a special offer on our upcoming She's Unstoppable Live conference. So without further ado, if you don't know my story, I had a #1 real estate team for over a decade. And last year I sold it so that I could dive in and work full time on just helping you, on helping women real estate agents be more successful. This is what I wake up for. This is what I breathe. This is like when I was an agent, I couldn't wait to get up and help a buyer or seller. And now that I'm a coach full time, I just love getting emails from you, texts from you. And I'm really here for you and your outrageous real estate success. So I always give my cell phone number because I am available. I encourage you to friend me, Jan Copeland. Friend me here on Facebook. My cell phone number is 540-931-5050. And if you're overseas or something, I just ask that you don't text me past like 11 p.m. my time, Eastern time. Hi, Renee. Chelsea, Susie, Luz, Annette, Alicia. Oh, Susie's calling in from Brooklyn. Oh my gosh. I would love to be in Brooklyn and Manhattan right now. And Tracy, hello. So while we're waiting for just a few more people to come on, there's 3 things. FOMO. If you know what FOMO means, can you please just write yes or a smiley face or give me some love? Just make some indication that you know what FOMO is. My twin sister and business partner, Judy, she didn't really know what FOMO was. And I thought maybe I'm saying something that people don't know. So do you know about FOMO? Let's see, we're getting some comments. Oh, thanks, Lynn. All right, FOMO is fear of missing out. And let me tell you something, ladies. What we're putting together in this She's Unstoppable Live conference is one that you will definitely suffer fear of missing out if you're not going to be there. It's all about your success, 100%. Because we have put together, my new favorite word is curated, which means like create. So we have curated, put together not only the top women real estate industry influencers, but also top agents, individual agents as well as team agents who share my and Judy's passion and heartfelt desire to share success secrets with you. Okay, not only that, we have Realtor.com, Women's Council of Realtors as sponsors. We are actually in communication with Zillow to sponsor this. We have Risk Media as a new sponsor. So we have media sponsors. And by the way, all media will be there, okay? You don't want to miss out because it is for you. And in fact, we have told our speakers, we have shared with our speakers that in order to speak with us, they need to share meat that you can like be wild about going back to your offices and implementing, okay? And they're not allowed to sell from the stage. I know other real estate conferences, they sell from the stage. None, okay? So I just want to make sure you know that. All right, secondarily, that this is a by women for women event that is, we're going to roll out the pink carpet. Have you ever seen a pink carpet? We found one, and we're so excited to open it up so that you can put your heels on the pink carpet. And that leads you right to the photo booth, step and repeat like the valuable, important, amazing women that you are. You're going to be treated like a queen at this conference, unlike you've ever been treated anywhere. You're going to have an opportunity to mastermind if you upgrade your ticket to VIP with Bravo TV stars, with our powerhouse panel of speakers and our other VIP guests, okay? There's going to be breakout sessions and learning from the main stage about lead gen, what we like to call connecting, social media, converting leads, I mean, crazy, and bling, pretty, pink. And so that's it. And then the third thing is that halfway through my mini training, I'm going to be having, offering you a discount and a contest. So, so just stay tuned, ladies. All right, we're going to start with prospecting. When you think of prospecting, what words come to mind? Susie, I suffer from fear of missing out. Hi, Colsey. Thanks for joining us. So what words come to mind when you hear the word prospecting? This is really bothersome. Sorry, it's bothering me. Okay. Perhaps cold calling? Perhaps door knocking, right? And how fun does that sound? Good morning, Charlotte and Julie. How fun does that sound? Not fun at all, right? And so I just wanted to share with you that just a little bent on how you see prospecting or lead gen. I like to call it intentional connecting. Intentional connecting, because really that's what it is, right? Oh, good. Tracy said when she thinks of prospecting, she thinks of her sphere of influence. Fabulous. And then how do you reach them? Okay, because that's what prospecting, lead gen, and what I'm calling intentional connecting is all about. I think that, ladies, we make this integral part of our job way too hard. We just make it more than it is. Likely, you got into this business because you had either a good or a bad experience with your agent when you bought or sold your house, right? A lot of times that happens. And it looks easy, right? It looks easy. But we know then when we get into it that the hardest part is getting the client, because once we have the client, we feel somewhat confident that we can, take care of them well, and we have high integrity, and we work hard and diligent, and so we're going to do a good job. But this lead gen has some negative stigma, or like it's like you're under a gray storm cloud, right? So what I want to encourage you with today in this brief mini training is that think about every day how you can intentionally connect with your sphere of influence, your cheerleaders, people that you can rally around, maybe 3 to 5 people who in your market will be your cheerleader and refer you, as well as reaching out to those leads that Maybe you called crappy. Maybe they weren't ready, but you still have their contact details. These things are intentional connection, okay? So these are the people that you want to intentionally connect with. So instead of just grabbing the phone or knocking on doors, which this works fabulously. And if this is what you're all about, then that's your intentional connection, and praise God for that. But for those of you who don't think that sounds fun, let me give you some other ideas. We know the power of video, right? I mean, ladies, I'm sorry, but what they're saying is that Facebook's most popular posts are live videos. And so we have to just get over the fact whether we don't like the way we look, or we don't feel like getting ready, or I don't know, whatever the excuses are. I stutter, I have a double chin, I. Okay, it's not about you. Okay, so if we change that right away and we say it's not about you, it's about the value that is in your mind that you want to sharing it. Okay, so we know the power of video online and social media. So it also falls in line that video works when you are texting. So think about it. If you receive a text from me or anyone that's words, how many of those do you receive a day? A ton, right? But if you were to look down and you receive a text that has a video attached, who's going to be more inclined to watch that fast? Because you're like, oh my gosh, a video? Let me check this out, right? So my first kind of idea with respect to making prospecting fun, which I call intentional connection, is get your phone, make a video that says either individual to people that you want to get in touch with, if you want to have it a personal message, or you could just say something like this. Hi there, Happy New Year, Happy February. It's Jan Copeland here with the ABC Real Estate Group with ERA Oakcrest, and it's been a while since we talked, and I have to connect with you. We should do lunch on me, or breakfast on me, or coffee on me. Text me back and let me know what works in the next week, all right? All right, talk to you soon, bye. Okay, if you text that, who thinks that they would get a good response? I do, because our clients are getting a good response with that. Okay, so it doesn't have to be an individual video for each person. Maybe your VIP should be individual, right? But that video that I just kind of fictitiously did here, you could send to any of your past buyer or seller leads, because you haven't wished them a Happy New Year yet. It's February 1st today, so it's still early in the year, right? You could, even your past clients, hey, let's get together. Your sphere of influence, somebody you haven't seen from church for a while or whatever, okay? So, and hi Kimberly and Loida and Charlotte and Cheryl and Joni and Suzanne and Michelle. Thanks for joining me. So that's one idea, and that's kind of fun, okay? And by the way, ladies, check this out. Since you're already making yourself pretty, which I suggest you do every day, not just one day, but, you know, because some of you work from home, which is fabulous on one hand, but you don't feel as professional if you don't get ready every day. So you really need to get up, get ready, and feel fantastic, all right? But what I was going to say is, while you're ready and while you made that video, why not shoot more videos that you can use for the next week or two when you go, when you want to post on social media. And then guess what? You can even load it on YouTube and start a YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. Okay? Do you see how you can make it fun? And one thing that you do can be translated over to make your life easier. Okay? And just like, it's the momentum, ladies. It's the momentum. How about, it's February 1st. Tax time's coming. How about if you go through all your past clients in the last year, in 2018, and whether they were buyers or sellers, sending out the closing disclosure, or if the transaction was done in cash, the CD, or not the CD, the HUD statement, and say, hey, want to help you out for your tax time? How are things going? Whatever. Send that out. How about pop buys? Hey, Valentine's Day's coming up. How about you and your kids have a fun time tonight making cupcakes and getting little red hearts that you put on them, so decorate them with white icing so you have a fun family thing. And then you package them up individually and pick 20 people tomorrow or Sunday that you want to ding dong, hey, and that's it. And you drop them off. And you have a little card attached that says, you're fantastic, here's an early Valentine's present or something, right? How about choosing your top 3 to 4 lady clients and inviting them to your personal home? Ladies, you want to get cheerleaders? Invite them to your personal home. A, they're nosy. They want to know where you live, all right? B, they're going to feel honored that you chose them as a VIP, and they are going to become your cheerleaders, okay? They're going to become fans, because who's doing that? How about a Facebook message? Sending a Facebook message. Like that video, send that in a Facebook message. Or look at their feed, and if there's something sad going on, you know, just wish them encouragement or prayer or something. Ladies, it's called a layering. I call it a layering, okay? If you do one thing, for example, if you send 100 postcards to a farm and you don't get anything from it, and then you say, oh, that sucked. Why do I bother? Nothing I do works. Nothing. Everybody else does things that works. Me, no, doesn't work for me. Well, guess what, ladies? That's because if you're going to, in real estate, you have to have a long-term view. It takes time to be known as a top agent. It takes time, and it takes diligence, and it takes consistency. So there's a layering, right? There's a layering of the things that you do, both online, in social media, email, newsletters. Don't forget, there's another fun way to prospect or connect intentionally. Send out emails, email newsletters, compartmentalize your people in your database and send specific emails to them, like spring is coming, so maybe something about what you can do in February to get your house ready for spring or something. I don't know. Something that's fun and on brand for you. One more idea. Ladies, you need to go to events. Go to events. And go to events, okay? You know, you want to be picked up by the media, your local newspaper, or local, you know, if you have a local TV station, go to their website, find out where their events are, and go. Make it your business to talk to the home and lifestyle editor, okay? Absolutely. Then who do you do? And then step 1, here's the layering. Step 2, guess what you do then? Every month you're sending them the statistics. Hey, it was great meeting you. Every month I'm going to be sharing with you the statistics. And you don't email it, you mail it. They've met you, and you're mailing something every month. Who do you think they're going to call when they need someone to talk about real estate? Or after 3 or 4 or 5 months of helping them by just giving them the stats, telling them what's going on in the market, you can actively pitch them an idea, a story idea, where you're going to be in the newspaper. Okay? Ladies, here's my point. I could go on, but I know I have brief amount of time. My point is, make it fun. This is your business, ladies. Insert your personality so that you can attract the people you most want to work with. That's the idea. That's the idea. All right? So, before I go into my little new tirade, is it tirade? My little, I don't know what you call it. Before I go off on my amazing insight about being an entrepreneur, I wanted to share with you what is available to you for the She's Unstoppable Live conference coming up in DC Metro. A 5-minute free shuttle from Dulles Airport, Dulles, Virginia, Loudoun County, on April 9th and 10th. And that is, remember how I just told you that it is a day specifically made by women, for women. By women agents, for women agents. And really, it came out of an idea from my twin sister and business partner and I, because we have so many awesome, 25,000 in fact, ladies in the Girls Guide to Outrageous Real Estate Success Facebook group. And often they say, I love the synergy of this group. I love the sisterhood of this group. I've learned so much from this group. I want to meet you. So we said, great, let's do it. And as I said earlier, we have gotten together the top women in the industry and industry influencers and the top agents, top performing agents who are making upwards of $500,000 a year plus. Not to mention stars. Tracy Tudor from Million Dollar Listing Los Angeles is going to be with us both days, and her somebody on her team, Gina Dickerson, who's amazing. And then if you watch the new show on Bravo, Buying It Blind, Anna Kalinsky is freaking amazing, and I can't wait to tell you more about her. But her show is Buying It Blind. What a wonderful concept for a show. There's no drama. It's all about real estate. Perfection. It really is perfection. And then we have Forbes. Forbes named richest self-made woman in real estate, Dottie Herman, the CEO of Douglas Elliman, as our keynote. Oh my gosh. Wait till you hear her story, ladies. You're going to be so moved to tears. You're going to be moved to action, empowered, motivated. And then we also have, of course, top agents who built amazing teams. Do you know a little show called Fixer Upper with Chip and Joanna Gaines? Well, they have an amazing, awesome agent, powerhouse lady, Haley Holden, who has a powerhouse team of 7 agents who are killing it in Texas. They're coming. She's going to be speaking, and then the whole group is going to be speaking at the Powerhouse panel, and they'll be with those who upgrade to VIP access, because these agents who are going to be in the Powerhouse panel and they're going to be sharing from stage. Don't misunderstand. So if you don't upgrade to VIP, you're still going to be getting a huge information that you can go back and use in strategies and things and tips, okay, and hacks. But for those of you who upgrade to VIP status, man, you're going to be right there at a Powerhouse breakfast mastermind. And the evening after the cocktail reception, April 9th, another time together with these women. It's going to be amazing. We told all our speakers, no selling from stage if they sell anything, none of that. And give meat. We're going to share real secrets. We're not going to play games here. So it's amazing. So you want to be there so you don't fear of missing out. So listen, only until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. you can get in for $199, okay, which was our early bird price that ended, but we're going to bring that back only until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. And the code there is REF199, referral, REF199. You definitely want to do it. This is an investment in you, an investment in your business. But we're going to sweeten the pot even more. If you grab a friend and you register 2 people, then you're entered to win on Monday. We're going to announce right here in the Girls Guide and in Livy Girl Success Boutique. 2 winners. Each are winning a $250 Visa gift card. Okay? And to sweeten the pot even more, one of them is going to win a VIP upgrade, a ticket upgrade, VIP ticket upgrade. So who wants that? Who would like that? And give me some love. Say, I'd like it, please, if you are interested. And I'm going to welcome some new people who have joined us. Hi, Rachel and Lisa and Aletha and Hope and Fontanese. Emily, Julie, Cindy. Let's see, who else did I miss? Chauncey, Angie. All right, ladies. Wouldn't you love the free upgrade so that you can have access to these amazing ladies privately, exclusively? It's really just outstanding. So my last point on this mini training, I don't even know what time it is, let's see. Oh, good, we're doing good, is, are you an entrepreneur or are you self-employed? There is a huge, huge distinction. So I want to read to you the definition of entrepreneur. And for those of the ladies who have, not joined us or, have logged off, I sure hope they come back, because this is mind-blowing. This is going to change your business, the way you look at it. So an entrepreneur, by definition, is a person who organizes and operates a business, taking greater than normal risks in order to do so. Let me repeat that. An entrepreneur is a person who organizes and operates a business. Sounds like me, right? Mm-hmm. Taking greater than normal risks to do so. It doesn't say taking greater than normal risk, one. Nope. In order to do so, it says taking greater than normal risks, plural, to do so. Why am I freaked out by this? Excuse me. Because there are some agents, and I would venture to say most, and definitely those who leave the business within the first 2 or 3 years, who were never entrepreneurs. And I don't mean that disrespectfully at all. In fact, it makes me super sad that they even got into it if they didn't know they had to be an entrepreneur and take risks in order to have the biggest reward, right? An entrepreneur sees money correctly as it pertains to their business. And what I mean by that is this. There are appreciable expenses and depreciable expenses when you run a business, or in life, really. I can make a buying decision to go buy a Louis Vuitton bag, or whatever your favorite bag is, or if you've been dying for a certain, whatever, doesn't matter, a certain car. I can buy a Louis bag or an expensive car so that I look great in my market and very successful. But guess what, ladies? That's a depreciable item. That's a depreciable expense. You are not going to get a great ROI on that. But what you are going to get a great ROI on is training, coaching, conferences like She's Unstoppable Live. And you really have to, money's always an issue. Let's just say it. Money's always an issue. I have to spend $1,700 on a root canal because something happened and my insurance isn't covering it. Do you think I'm excited to spend $1,700? Who thinks that? I'm kind of pissed. I'm not happy at all about it. But it's got to be done because I want the outcome, right? Because I am tired of the pain. I want the outcome. Similarly, in your business, ladies, when you're deciding what you're going to spend money on and invest into you and invest into your business, it's got to be through the lens of, what's my ROI? Is it going to get me closer to my end game? And that's why goals are so important. If you don't know what your end game is, then, somebody will be calling you because all your contact details are online and they'll say, oh, you need this latest widget. And they'll say, and there's no time to think. Do you want it now? Great. And you'll do it and you'll never use it. And how many times does that happen to you? And you're in a 6-month contract and it sucks and it sucks. And oh yeah, it sucks. So ladies, all I want to do is I want to put out to you the question. As we continue in 2019, are you making decisions based on the fact that your knowledge and excitement about being an entrepreneur, someone who is okay taking normal risk in order to be successful? Because if you are, then training, coaching, coming to conferences such as this where you get that training and the sisterhood and the camaraderie and the referrals going back and forth. I just really want to encourage you. Go to she'sunstoppablelive.com, she'sunstoppablelive.com, grab your ticket, use code REF199, okay, so you hit promotional code REF199, and get here. I've talked to some ladies who said, I love your videos, and I know that your heart is sincere in helping us, and I know that the speakers are going to be amazing, and I'll try to go. Ladies, when my 18-year-old freshman says he's going to try, what does that mean? Not good, right? Because here's one thing my 18-year-old doesn't say. He never says, I'm going to try to get to the gym today. He says, I'm going to the gym today. Why? Because he's committed to it, and that's what he's doing. And then he'll say, Mom, I'm going to try to do this homework, or I'm going to try to do whatever. And my response back to him in text, or sometimes I surprise him and FaceTime him, I go, honey, you know, funny thing, you never say I'm going to try to go to the gym today. I've never heard you say that as your mother. Why don't you ever say that? I don't know, Mom. I go, I know why. Because when you say I'll try, it's like when you were little and I'd say maybe later. How many of you said that as moms? When your kids at 2 years old say, Mom, can we do this or that? And you say, maybe later, honey. Do you know what maybe later means? No. Right? We can chuckle. We all know we've done it. Same thing. You're an adult. Are you an entrepreneur? Are you committed? Because I can tell you this. I guarantee that if you come to the She's Unstoppable Live conference, A, you'll be wowed because there's bling everywhere. You get a swag bag like no other. Surprises, gifts, sisterhood, hugs. You're going to cry. You're going to laugh. It's just going to be an amazing experience. And you don't want to miss out. No FOMO, ladies. Okay? So go to she'sunstoppable.live.com. I certainly hope this has been valuable for you. And could you please put in the comments if this has, in fact, given you some ideas on making prospecting fun. And now we're calling prospecting what? What are we calling prospecting? Connecting, intentional connecting. I have a heart for you. I was a successful agent, and my heart wants you to be as well, if that's what you want. So I'm here for you. I've given you my cell phone number. Friend me on Facebook. Let's connect. Let's stay connected. And by the way, if you're on Instagram, go ahead and follow us at LivyGirls, and we'll follow you back. All right? Love you. Bye.